Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It feels like it's been quite a long time. It's been kind of a whirlwind. I did like the birthday vlog, which was kind of a hot mess in and of itself because we were very busy, and then I don't think I've talked to you since then. It's been like 2.5, 3 weeks. It's just been kind of crazy over here, one, and then two, I've actually been trying not to vlog quite as much because I have so many videos that are filmed but not edited, and so I was like, I really need to stop making a whole bunch of more content when I don't have these things, you know, ready and done. I have so much stockpiled and waiting. Specifically, I have a lot of vlogs. And it really hit me the other day because Vlogmas is coming up in December, yay, which means that I need to get all of my vlogs from before then out so that things make sense and are like in chronological order. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of vlogs that I need to edit and get ready. Nyla, do you really need to do that? Thank you. So there's a lot of vlogs that I need to get ready and get up and all of that good stuff. This vlog in particular though is going to be very much like a getting life together. We have messes, we have things that need to be done, and just like it's just one of those I need to edit the videos, I need to like do the things, make things happen. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of November. I just got home because I have choir on Wednesdays. And it feels so stinking late because the time just changed and is pitch black outside. Choir's been going well, which is good because other things have not been going great. It's been a really rough week at school this week. Coupled with I don't feel greatest. I don't know if I don't feel good because it's been a rough week or if it's the other way around or what. Well, it's definitely because of them. But here we are. Today, hello. Today yesterday, I did something pretty momentous in the, talking about getting life together. Yesterday, I went through and I deactivated all my Etsy listings for sewing things because if you've been around, I have had an Etsy shop where I sell like physical things for like different music signs, and the big thing being ukulele bags and recorder bags. And they for a long time have been really stressing me out because when I get them, it's like you have to drop everything, you have to make them happen. I've been having a really hard time getting them out on time. So I have one order I have to do today, and that's really what spurred this on. Is it's actually late, like it was supposed to be sent out already and I haven't gotten it done yet, and so I like upgraded the shipping for free and stuff, but I need to go make that today, like right now. And so yesterday I went through and I deactivated all my listings because I was like, you know what, I can't do this, I need to get something off my plate. So I got rid of all of them, and I'm gonna start putting my music resources on Etsy. I've been doing my Bible ones. I have 2 Etsy shops because I have 2 of everything. I've been putting my Bible ones in one of my Etsy shops, and they've actually started picking up and doing pretty well. And so I am gonna try that for my music ones and just see what happens. One of my goals for next year is to look into selling on different sites. And so Etsy is the one I'm most familiar with. And that was really overwhelming because I have a ton of products, but I think I'm gonna start with just whatever I'm uploading to TPT, I will upload. And then when I have time, maybe over the summer, I'll start with like the most popular products on TPT and kind of do them that way. So I'm still thinking I'm gonna only promote to TPT and not promote to the other places, but just, you know, taking advantage of the traffic for products that I'm already working on is kind of my current thought. So that's something I'm working on right now. It's got like 2 things that were already digital downloads that I already had, and that's the only thing in the shop right now. So I'm gonna go and do my final Etsy order, and then it'll be time for dinner, making hamburger casserole, and then I'm gonna come sit on the couch and I'm gonna do some work because I have some activities to make. If you've ever wondered like, why Becca, why do you have so many products? It's because I have so many ideas and I have so many things I want to do. Like the things that actually get posted and up are a small fraction of what I want to do, and that's the main reason why I have so many things. It's just because I have so many things I want to do, not because I think that everyone needs 700 products in your store. You don't need 700 products in your store. But I can't stop because I just have so many things I want to do. So yeah, also I love it. So you know what, there we are. I'm gonna go do those things, and yeah, tomorrow Well, okay, so we're having another like tropical storm that's very close to us, but not actually supposed to hit us. And they're not canceling school as of, you know, 6 o'clock the night before, which part of me is like, yeah, okay, last time it ended up being nothing, so I think they're maybe a little scared to pull the trigger too early. The other thing is that we live like at sea level, which means a lot of places in town flood really badly, and I'm like trying to transport children in winds because it's already windy here, and flooding streets, like it's really not good. Like the road in front of our school floods really badly, and a lot of other places like that, and so I'm like, I don't know if that's the best idea, but there we are. So yeah, it's actually chilly today, so I got to wear my new green sweater dress. It's super cute, very simple. It's from J. Crew. It is a turtleneck. I put the turtleneck on the inside to like reduce bulk a little bit, and I like the sleeves. They're like a nice amount of poof but not too much. Super stretchy, really comfy, really wet, because Nyla just came and like put her wet doggy slobber all over me. What is that? I don't know. And then I have these little green earrings. I'm not usually into hoops, but I thought these were fun for the holidays because they're like wrapped. So that is up. So that's what I've got. I can link those down below. They are available. And then yeah, let's get some Etsy stuff and let's get life sorted together. Let's do it.
That like dinner club tomorrow here. So this is where we'll be. So I like this pretty nice. And then if we have time, we'll tackle.
Hello. It's only been 24 hours, but it feels like much longer. Today was really rough. My 4th grade is a struggle, all of the classes, but the one I had this week is particularly ridiculous. Like, will not keep their hands off each other, insulting each other all the time, and they have no concept of like ownership for their actions. So anytime you know, tell them not to do things, it's, oh, well, he hit me first. Oh, well, he was pushing me. Oh, well, she was calling me this, that, you know, it's like, and so it's just so frustrating because it's like they're all reacting to each other and you don't know where it starts because it's all of them all the time, and it's so ridiculous. And I mean all the time. Like, we cannot walk down the hallway, we cannot do anything. Like, literally I have to have them walk. Like today we were getting we did like a writing activity where they're writing rhythms, and I had to call like 3 kids at a time to come up and get their stuff, and literally like stare them down as they're walking across the room to make sure that they don't kick somebody on the way there. And it is just absolute insanity. And then on top of that, I have 4th grade for lunch duty, so I have to do lunch duty. I have to have them, and I have to take them to the bathroom. So it's like so much time and just so much potential for chaos. I think if I just had them for class, it would be at least manageable. And I'm just like at my wit's end of, I don't know what to do. I lost it on them today. I'm like, I don't know. And I try really hard to not let it like derail my whole day, because the other classes are mostly fine. Like, most of my classes are fine. A lot of them are really good. Like, we're rocking and rolling. Just like, it sucks so much and it's so frustrating. And yeah, and then on top of that, I have other problems like having a terrible schedule, so I have like no planning, and having 2 lunch duties, which is just too much. Like 2 lunch duties and morning duty and afternoon duty. It's so much. And then the bathroom is its whole thing in and of itself. I have to take all the classes to the bathroom, which takes like an extra 15 minutes out of all my classes, which means I only actually teach them for like 30 minutes if they come on time. And so it's just like, it's so much and so frustrating. And it's like, all I want to do is teach music. And so I have all these extra things I have to do this year. So I don't teach very much. And that's really obnoxious to me, that like, I don't get to do what I actually want to do because I have to do things like lunch duty and all that. And again, if it was like one lunch duty, it would be one thing, but having so many is a whole nother. And then the bathroom is a whole thing in and of itself. I got in trouble the other day because I took 4th grade to the bathroom at the beginning of class instead of the end of class. And so then kids said they needed to go to the bathroom when they got back to class, even though all the teachers know I give all the kids the opportunity to go. And I was like, so frustrating, especially when I have so many things I could be doing at home. Like, that's really what gets me. I'm like, if I'm not teaching, I really don't want to be doing all this other random stuff that's keeping me from doing what I want to do. And then, you know, classes that are rough are a thing, but this week just like, there's something else. And I'm having a really hard time figuring out what to do and how to handle it and how to, you know, just go about all of that. So it's like, the good thing is I don't have to have them for another 3 weeks or 4 weeks because we have Thanksgiving break. But the bad thing is the other ones suck too. So it's like, there's only one 4th grade that I really can get like much of anything done. So that's where we are. I feel like crap because I'm just like dead after today. Like, between that and then like my 2nd grade is usually great and they were not great this week, and so that was annoying because they're like my favorite class. And then 5th grade is good, but there's a lot of kids in that class, so it's just like, even though they're good, it's like just a lot going on all the time. And then after all the stimulation of 4th grade, I'm like, it's too much. So they were fine. We had a great time in 5th grade. Like I said, they're really good. I've had them all forever, so that helps too. But that is how my Thursday went. Now, look, also, if my hair looks a disaster, it's because it's super windy outside. We have like the edge of the hurricane hitting us. We're not gonna get hit by the hurricane, but we have like bands of wind and rain from that. Anyway, we do not have school tomorrow, which is really, really good. So I don't have to deal with any of that. No school tomorrow. I'm not totally sure what my plans are yet. I have a lot of things on my to-do list, but it'll depend on what I get done tonight and what I end up doing tomorrow. And I need to talk to husband about what we're doing this weekend. Tonight, I really want some hot chocolate. Like, that's all I could think about for the last like couple of hours. Oh no, something about the gloomy weather, and just, I want something yummy. So I think I'm gonna legit like sit and have some hot chocolate and maybe watch some videos. Then I need to edit some videos. I need to have dinner. I'm already hungry. I might just go ahead and eat. It's already 6 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I had late duty this week too, so I didn't get to leave until late. So it's already 6 o'clock. Maybe I'll eat dinner and have hot chocolate with my dinner. I don't know. And then I would like to edit some videos because I have so many videos that need to be uploaded, and then work on some products. And I would like to take a bath tonight. Nyla. So that's definitely for sure happening. I want to read and take a bath. I haven't been reading like at all lately. That's also something that's frustrating me, but alas, here we are. For dinner, I tend to be a stress eater. So when I have days like this, I automatically go to like, I need pizza, I need chicken, I need french fries. Like, I want, like, that is what I want, like cake. Like, those are the things I am after on days like today. And since I'm trying to do better than I have been, instead what I decided, I was at Kroger because we needed heavy cream, which they didn't have the other day. They also did not have it today. So not doing great, but I got this instead because they didn't have any cream or any cream, like hardly any milk. It's gingerbread cookie dough, and that just seemed fascinating. So we're gonna try that out. That was not healthy. But what I decided was for dinner, we have like a little bit of chips. So I'm gonna do nachos with like a little tiny bit of chips, and then I got like a whole bunch of vegetables. This is not vegetables, this is coconut and strawberries, because I don't think I've ever actually had like pieces of coconut, so I was just curious. But I got like a bunch of cut up bell peppers because your girl is not chopping anything. And then that got some like chunky salsa, so it's got tomatoes in it. And then I got an avocado. I got queso fresco. Love this. My brother and I used to make quesadillas out of this all the time. So yummy. Love this stuff. So, and then we have like some cheese sauce in the fridge, so I'm gonna use that. And we might have some black beans somewhere, so if we do, I'll have that too. I would love it with like ground beef, but I was not about to cook ground beef tonight. So I was like, all right, we'll do lots of vegetables, little tiny bit of chips, and that'll satisfy my need for something fun and different, but it will not be the worst thing I can eat. And then I'll have hot chocolate because I just really desperately need some hot chocolate. So that's where we are here on this day. I've been talking for 8 minutes, so that's great. Let's try some coconut. I've had like coconut flakes obviously, but not like a chunk of coconut. Not be good with these strawberries. Not be yummy. They catch you. I ended up spending so much money I could have just bought a pizza or DoorDash Chick-fil-A for that. Alas, there we are. Okay, I'm gonna go change. Oh, before I change though, today's outfit, it's cute. This is actually a sweater with like the collar sewed in, and it has the bottom part of the shirt too on the bottom, which is really good because then it's like thin and lightweight, not super hot, but it still looks cute. You don't have to wear 2 shirts with it. And then this skirt I wear all the time. It's from Amazon, has giant pockets, goes past my knees, which I love. So I will link these down below. Now I'm gonna go change. What a masterpiece. One thing that's fun about editing is that Nyla gets super confused. Like, there was audio of her squeaky toy, and then just now it was like me talking to her on the screen, and she's just like, what is happening? Hello, happy Friday. First of all, sorry if I bummed you out with all of my woes yesterday. It's been quite the week, but thankfully today we have off for Veterans Day, so make sure you think a veteran. Any of you who are veterans watching, thank you so much for your service. We come from, my granddad was retired from the Navy and was in the Navy for a long time, and my dad was in the Army when I was little, so we're familiar. And so I have had a really chill day. Yesterday I actually got everything I wanted to accomplish done. I had my nachos, they were amazing. They only had a few chips, so it was like just enough for a crunch, which was perfect and what I wanted. Mostly black beans and peppers and stuff. Had my hot chocolate, took a bath, which was glorious, and then I was able to finish 3 videos edited, got 1 posted, so that was like a huge accomplishment to me. And they were all for this channel, which is good because I just have so many videos to get up before Christmas time. So I got that done, which was excellent. I worked on some of those products. Highly, if I haven't said it enough, highly recommend using a template when you make a product. I've been really about the templates lately and really thinking through like, what do I need in this product? And it's made all the difference in the whole world. And then this morning, you might hear I'm a little congested. I don't feel big. I think just the weather is getting to me, but because of that, like kind of came on last night. I think the weather with pollen versus all the like crazy storm stuff is just really getting to my body at the moment. And so between that and just like having a rough week, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like chill this morning. So Nyla let me sleep till, well, she got up at 6. I managed to stay in bed until 8, which is the point at which her, you know, jumping on and off the bed and trying to attack Tolly and growling and all that kind of stuff was just too much for me. So finally got up, had some breakfast, watched YouTube videos all morning, which I wasn't planning on doing, but it was really nice. And so also watched quite a few Christmas decorating videos, so very excited about that. And yeah, so I'm about to head out. As you can see, I've got my raincoat on because it is rainy today. I'm gonna get my nails done because 1, they're super long. 2, I still have my little ghosties, and it's not ghosty season anymore. So I think I'm gonna do either like a burgundy or like a darker gold color, so something that's good for like the next 2 weeks of Thanksgiving plus going into Christmas, but not like full Christmas yet. I think for Christmas I want to do the same thing I did last year with like the sparkly red candy canes. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm also gonna do some shopping because my church does okay, so our denomination, we're Pentecostal, but our like denomination, our group of churches is called the Assemblies of God, and we have an Assemblies of God inner city mission downtown, and every year we do Christmas boxes for them. So I need to go buy some stuff for the Christmas boxes because we're wrapping and doing all that stuff on Sunday, so we need to have all the stuff. So I'm gonna go shopping for some Christmas toys and treasures for kids. I'm really excited. It's got a little special place in my heart since I started working at my school because it is an inner city school. It's not in the neighborhood of my school, so I don't think any of my kids will get those things, but you know, still just feels a little more close to home nowadays. I'm also gonna go and pick up Christmas tree because we decided to get a new Christmas tree last year. I'm not gonna lie, last year we put up our Christmas tree that we got when we first moved to the house. We put it up and we were kind of like underwhelmed. We do have really high ceilings, which is excellent, but our 7.5 foot tree just didn't look as full as I wanted it to, and Andrew said the same thing. And so this year we were like, well, let's maybe look at getting a new tree. So we're gonna get a 9 foot tree, and we were looking at some at Hobby Lobby. We were gonna order one, but they're out of stock online, the ones that we were looking at. So I'm gonna go see if they have them in the store, because we looked at them in the store. We're like, oh, we'll order it online. They're out of stock. So now I'm gonna go see if they have them in the store, and if so, I'm gonna purchase one today, which is super exciting. Yeah, so that's exciting. We're gonna get a bigger tree in here. We're gonna move that one either into Andrew's office upstairs, or he's kind of campaigning for the bedroom, but I'm really concerned about Nyla and Christmas trees and ornaments in general. And so, you know, at night she's in the bedroom loose and we're asleep, so we don't see what she's doing. So that concerns me a little bit. She hasn't done anything really in the bedroom, so it'd probably be fine, but still, I think I would just feel a little better it not being in the bedroom. But we're in discussions about that. I think I'm also gonna get a new tree for my office because I have like a little 4 foot tree that we had when we lived in like his parents' guest house essentially, because it was super tiny. So we had a super tiny little tree, and so I've been using that in my office, but I think I want to get like a taller, skinnier tree instead. Last year I really wanted one and I didn't get one, so I think I might do that this year. So that's the story. Gonna go get Christmas trees, gonna go do Christmas shopping. We're on like a Christmassy day. I also just got something in the mail, but now I'm really confused as to what it is. So let's see what this is. Oh, okay. I have just like a moment. So Andrew suggested matching Disney t-shirts. Yes, the husband. He's never been into it, but like he made a comment about it for Halloween, and so I got us like the matching pumpkin shirts, and so then he was like, we should see if there's matching Thanksgiving shirts and Christmas shirts. So we had like a whole time looking on Etsy for like all of these fun things. So these are our Thanksgiving matching shirts. So his is black and this is gobble. Honestly, this isn't the one I would have picked. There was another one that said like thankful that I liked better, but he liked these better, so yeah, he always wins. And then I got orange, and so mine's like a mini. So those are cute. We also have 2 sets of Christmas shirts coming in soon. And I should have more packages this afternoon. One being a Christmas present that is a really good one if you're looking for something for like a kid. So I'm really excited to check that one out. There were like 3 things out for delivery today, so that was one of them. So let's go and do some fun Christmas shopping, and then maybe I'll come home and clean my house. We shall see. Alright, so far nails are done. I'm not super happy with them. I asked for burgundy, and that is definitely red. And I didn't want red because I wanted red next time, and now I'm like, But I mean, they look nice, so there's that. Not too picky. Went to Michael's and got some like crafting supplies, got that little gingerbread countdown, and then I went to Marshall's and got a lot of stuff for Christmas stockings or Christmas boxes. We used to do stockings, now we're doing boxes apparently. So that'll be good. I got way more than I needed. Like we had taken like little ornaments, they were like little paper things, looked like ornaments, that all had like one toy for like this age range, or like, you know, I think one was like 5 accessories for like 11 to 13 year olds, you know, stuff like that. And so I'd taken a couple, but I ended up getting more than I took just in case, you know, we need more and stuff. So there's that. I'm gonna hop into Hobby Lobby and see about this tree. I was also looking at Michael's had like a 7-foot skinny tree that I was looking at for my office, but I don't know if it's too big. I think the one I have is like 4 foot, but the one I was looking at is 7 foot and it looks almost too big. I mean, it's probably fine. We have tall ceilings, so like it won't look too big, but I don't know. I feel like I was looking for something kind of in. I also didn't turn off all of my alarms that remind me that class is about to end, so they keep going off. But I didn't want to have to turn them all off for one day and then turn them back on Monday. So anyway, let's head into Hobby Lobby, and then I think I'm gonna pick up some lunch because I'm hungry. Alrighty, we are back and just ate some lunch. Now that it's, you know, like 4:30 in the afternoon. I love when you're not at school. Do you do this where you like relate everything to what time it would be at school? So like right now it's 4:32. So I would be like just leaving school. And so it's like, haha, but I'm already home. And so there's that. I'm gonna show you a couple of things that I picked up, and then I'm gonna show you, I did get my other packages in. I should have checked, actually they were in the mailbox when I left, so I like stopped the car and got them out because they were like busting out the mailbox. Which is weird because normally our mail comes at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not sure what that was about, but alas, here they are. Okay, so we'll start with Michael's. At Michael's, I got some clear disc ornaments, specifically because my mom and I signed up to do a craft show a few months ago, which was like my idea, and I was really excited about it. Do you want to know how much I've done for said craft show? Absolutely nothing. So she called me today and was like, I just wanted to check in. She had like all this stuff ready for it. I have nothing. So I was like, okay. But I had already been planning to do, I was thinking like sea turtles with Santa hats, because it's on Tybee, which is like an island. So I want everything to be kind of island Christmas themed, and I'm gonna do like Christmas cards. And I already have like a tree situation like set that I sell on Etsy. And then I want to see if maybe I can do like a like sea turtles with Santa hats kind of set. I'm also thinking about painting like wine glasses. I don't know. I had really great intentions and really good ideas, and it's in like 3 weeks now. Alas, there we are. Also at Michael's, I got a whole bunch of multi-surface paint. So it's just paint that you can use on plastic ornaments or glasses or any of that kind of stuff, because I didn't actually have any. I don't think I have any. Maybe I have like 1 or 2. And then I also picked up this little countdown to Christmas that's a little gingerbread house. It's so cute. If you have been around, you know that I am obsessed with gingerbread, like actual gingerbread you can eat. It is my absolute favorite thing in the world. Yeah, I think that's accurate. It's my absolute favorite thing in the world. So I have been really into the gingerbread like decor this year. So see when we get to like Christmas decorate with me's. I've been really into the gingerbread like Christmas decor this year. I've gotten quite a few pieces, so this will fit in perfectly. Okay, so that was there. At Hobby Lobby, I did get the tree, so that was exciting. It was sold out online, but I guess I'll link it down below just in case you're shopping for a tree and it might come back in stock, you know. I also, at Hobby Lobby, they had like the skinny trees like at Michael's, and they had a 7-foot next to a 5-foot. And I think the 7-foot actually will work better, because seeing the 5-foot next to the 7-foot, I was like, no, 5 feet is way too small. I have not seen a 6-foot tree anywhere. That must not be a thing. So maybe I'll do like a search and see if I can find a 6-foot tree, and if not, then I'll just get the 7-foot skinny tree. So Hobby Lobby had one as well, but theirs was more expensive than the one at Michael's, so we'll probably just get the one from Michael's. But look what they had. It's a Christmas ornament. It's a gingerbread house. They had one at Belk the other day, and I didn't get it because, okay, y'all, these stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Belk, apparently, I didn't know this about Belk because I'm not like a normal Belk customer, they have the prices that are not actually accurate drive me bananas. I think it is so obnoxious that things like, you know, if you go to Michael's, nothing is ever the actual price. And like J. Crew Factory is one of my favorite stores, and they do that too. And I'm like, it's so annoying. Just tell me how much you want me to spend on it. And like, I understand it's like market psychology and people think they're getting a good deal, but I can see through it. And so I'm like, I know I'm not actually getting a good deal because I know what you actually want for this. And I mean, it's similar to like, honestly, when I create a course, I think about how much I want it to be, and then I add a little bit extra because I know that, like, especially when I launch, I'm gonna have a sale, and any other times I have sales, I don't want it to be like, my first course, I set it what I thought the price should be, but then I, you know, discounted it, and I cut my first sale, and I was like, oh, that was not worth it. Not worth it at all. So now I do like what I think I want it to be, and then I'll add a little bit more. That way I have some wiggle room there. So it's the same thing, and like, so I totally get it, but it's so annoying. So it said it was like $22, and I was like, I don't want to pay $22 for a Christmas ornament. So I didn't get it at Belk, but I got a different one that was a little bit cheaper. But then I got there and realized that it was on sale. So I could have gotten it. Anyway, I like this one better anyway. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's super cute. It also was $22, but actually it was on sale. It was like $8. But it's just so cute, the little gingerbread people. I'm here for all the gingerbread things this year, as you will see, because I also got this gingerbread pillow, which was a really good deal. So it'll probably go in my office, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll just see once we get everything out. I also got double-sided tape for my bullet journal. I thought that would be handy to be able to stick things into my bullet journal easily. So that is that. So that is what I picked up today. So that's mostly what I picked up today, other than the tree, which is in a box, so it's not very exciting to look at right now. And then I also, you know, I have like the hiccups, and it's making this really hard to film. That's pretty much all I got other than the tree. And then I got a lot of stuff at Marshall's for the Christmas shoe boxes that we're filling up on Sunday. So I mentioned this before. Basically we do like shoe boxes. We used to do stockings. I don't know why we switched to shoe boxes, but whatever. We're doing classic clear shoe boxes, filling them with toys and gifts and stuff like that, and then wrapping them up for the kids at the Inner City Ministries. I also have 3 packages that did come in, so I'm not sure what each of these are, but let's open. Well, I know what I ordered. Also, I just placed this Etsy order on like Sunday, I think. So all this stuff that came in today, like I placed it on Sunday and it's here on Friday, which is pretty dang good for Etsy. So if you're looking to buy some stuff. Okay, this package is from this Etsy shop called Mom with the Mouse, which I ordered some stuff for Halloween, like fall Disney earrings, because that's what she makes. But I didn't realize, oh my gosh, look at the stickers, they're little Mickey blends. I didn't realize that she is actually from a city like right down the road. On your Etsy shop, it like says what city you're from. So when I was looking this time at the Christmas stuff, I was like, oh, she's like, I mean, like really close. So I thought that was pretty cool. Support someone like pretty dang local. They're like, yeah, I don't know. Probably like an hour and a half from here, but like, it's not far. So I got these peppermint Mickey Mouse studs. I got quite a few. Not that I needed any Christmas earrings because I actually have a large collection of Christmas earrings. But red tassels, I've been all about the tassels. And then these are just normal green tassels because our school's color is green. And so every time we have a spirit day, I'm like, man, I wish I had like obnoxious green tassel earrings or something I could wear for spirit day. So I just wanted those. These are technically, they're called the princess collections. And so they're all different like princess themes. So I have actually the Moana ones because they're just like fun fall colors. And I have like Ariel, they're like a teal. And then this one is the Tiana, so it's like green. And then I have, speaking of gingerbread, they're gingerbread Mickey and Minnie's. I'm so excited for this. Those are a good size too. I was worried they were gonna be too big, but I think those will be nice. And then the last ones are these little Mickey ornaments. Focus. There we go. Little Mickey ornaments. Super cute. Super cute. So those are really great. Shipped pretty quickly. And you know, support someone local in her endeavors. That made me feel pretty good. They're like literally like one county over. Okay, this one should be a fun gift idea. This one is really cute. It comes in like a little box situation. But it's like a little toolbox, and then it comes with like all these little tools in it, but you can get it engraved. And so this is for my friend, her family. It does have some like pink tools, like half of them are pink, and she has both boys, but I don't think they'll be weirded out by that. So, and I put their last name instead of either the kids' names to make life a little bit easier for that. So I'll link that down below. I have a couple more kids' toys coming in. And then, oh, yay. Okay. And then we have this sweatshirt that's the Magic Kingdom castle, but it's a gingerbread. I just thought that was so much fun. So, like, castle, Mickey balloons. So fun, so fun. So fun. I feel like the print is maybe a little bit grainy, but it'll be okay. And I got it on white because there was just kind of like a lot going on. For a color, I felt like that would just be too much with the, didn't know that. Now, since we are talking Disney Christmas stuff, I did want to share, I did get a Disney Christmas backpack. It's like the most perfect thing ever. It's so Becca. Like little gingerbread Mickey and Minnie's, gingerbread thing, and then the peppermint pinwheel. I already have like peppermint ears, so it'll be perfect. This is gonna be absolutely great. And then the stripies. It's gonna be so good for the parks. And I like that it's this fun like blue color. I'm very into that also. So that'll be fun. And it's, as of right now, still available. So if it's still available, I will link it down below. Someone asked me, because I have quite a few of these bags, and they are what I take when we go to Disney. Like, this is what I'm using. And they were like, what can you actually fit in that? She was like, no offense, but like, seriously, question, what can you actually fit in that? When we go to the parks, I fit a lot in there. I fit a packable raincoat I got off Amazon. I fit a water bottle, actually this one. It's the Hydro Flask. It's the kids one, because it's got a flatter top than the regular ones are like up a little bit more. But this one will fit in there with my packable raincoat. I keep a bag that has like medication, band-aids, like that kind of stuff, hair ties. I usually bring sunscreen with me. I bring wallet, phone, We need to start bringing a portable charger and stuff like that too. So all of that stuff will fit in there. Actually, it fits quite a bit, especially most of them have this pocket on the front, which also helps a lot because I can usually fit my phone and my wallet, if it's a smaller wallet, in there as well. So yeah, no, they're actually fairly spacious in there. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna clean up a bit because the house is just like a disaster. It's been so crazy around here, and we still have all the Halloween stuff out, and it's like November the 11th, and so we were originally going to take down the Halloween stuff like a week and a half ago or something, but we didn't end up doing that, and we were going to take down the Halloween but leave the fall. But now we're already planning on decorating for Christmas next weekend, the weekend before Thanksgiving, because I guess I can go ahead and tell you, obviously we're gonna be out of town for Thanksgiving, and so we're gonna come back, and I want everything like done and decorated because December is gonna be crazy town. I have 4 field trips, my kids have a concert, and I'm singing in 1 or 2 concerts, and we're not even to December. Like, I don't even know about holiday parties or any of that kind of stuff yet. So I'm like, I already know it's gonna be crazy town. So just bearing that in mind, I want everything like done essentially by the time we get back. So we're gonna do next week. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down the fall stuff, start just cleaning stuff out and getting it prepped, and then we'll just kind of leave it like bare for this week, and then next week we do Christmas. One of the problems I have though is that we've bought Christmas stuff and I don't know where to put it until we decorate. So I was kind of thinking I might clean my office and then just like line everything up. I wanted to do a haul video anyway, so I might just like put everything in my office until it's time to make it happen, but I don't know, we'll see. Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. We were awakened by the pup about 7 o'clock, but we've been having a really chill day since then. I took a bath, drinking some coffee. This is my vibe lately. I am so ready for our next trip. Speaking of puppy, there she is. I am in my craft room and I'm going to get to work on some stuff for the craft show. My mother called me again this morning, asked me questions, and you know, do you need this, do you need that, what should we, you know, all these things. I'm like, I haven't even started and it's in 3 weeks, so I'm gonna get to work on that. My main things are gonna be Christmas cards, and then I got some Christmas ornaments, so I'm gonna see if I can figure out like a prototype of what I want the Christmas ornaments to look like, and then I want to do Christmas cards, and then I wanted to do some paintings as well. So we'll just see. I have a couple things in mind, although, so like this one's gonna be like a colorful sea turtle situation, and I have this painted and I don't remember why I painted it blue, so there's that. I would love to do I have here, actually I think I have one back here. One of my favorite things to paint is like sunset over the ocean. This one was sitting there because it's not quite done, because this particular one I like painted over top of another painting, and so like this part is really wonky, like the yellow into the red. But I was thinking maybe I could do a couple of those. You can see like there's some, so I love those. Those are some of my favorites that I've ever done. So I'm gonna work on this while he is, if you can hear, practicing for worship tomorrow. I did just check and check in with the girl who's teaching tomorrow because her lesson is in the Google Drive. I'm trying to like train her to go to the Google Drive to find everything, but I also like to check in as well. So I was like, hey, just making sure you found it. Do you want me to print out the stuff, or do you have a printer you can print it out? And so we shall see. Since he's been doing worship, my husband, he's been helping with worship, they do practice before church, so it's like really early, and that's actually been really handy for me because then I get to church like a whole hour early, and I spend that hour working on like lesson plans and all of these things, and I'm trying to like build up our Google Drive so it has like our standard operating procedures and schedules and like that kind of stuff. So that has been really handy. Just, you know, looking towards growth. So we've got that going. Yesterday I got quite a bit done, cleaned both the bathrooms, did some laundry. I do need to go finish up laundry, actually, that's a good idea. And did like cleaned the bedroom, did the sheets, did like the whole downstairs and everything. And so that is where we are now. Got my Christmas tree. So a couple of things. I've been watching like Decorate With Me's for Christmas. I'm actually probably gonna do that today as well. A couple of thoughts. Number one, these girls on YouTube decorate for Christmas super early, which I understand because the idea is like they decorate before the rest of us decorate so that we can use their videos as inspiration. But but one of them was, she was like, I'm not gonna do too much to the table because I'm going to do a Thanksgiving tablescape. So like she was decorating for Christmas, she's gonna have to take it down to decorate for Thanksgiving. And I was like, that's just too much. My second thought was they all use the same songs. Like, I'm a really weird YouTube person. I only watch like a couple of people on YouTube, but I'm really faithful to those people. Like, if I watch you on YouTube, I watch everything you put out, and the people I watch are really different. And so I don't watch like a ton of lifestyle people and stuff. So the first one I was watching, I was like, oh hey, she uses the same song that Angie Belmar, who's like my favorite YouTuber ever, uses. And then as I watched, it just like was playing random ones as I was cleaning, and it was just like going through, and I was like, they all use the same songs. Like, not even like they all use, you know, classic Christmas songs, but they all use like literally the exact same songs, which I thought was really funny. Which also makes sense because people always comment on my videos that they like my music, and so I guess maybe that's why, because I use something that not everybody else in the whole YouTube uses. Anyway, I'm gonna go change the sheets, change the laundry, get to crafting. I had really big plans for this craft show, and very few of those things are actually gonna end up happening, but it's okay. Here we are. Okay, so my first step was to make a list of the things that I would like to make on this. I forgot I had this. It's really old. Can you see it's like my dogs in the background? Well, Dolly and Athena. It's quite old. And then I made kind of like prototypes. So these are not what they're actually going to look like because I rushed through them just kind of see like colorways and sizes and thoughts. So I think I want to do like the little mini turtles and flamingos. I don't have pink in this, so if you're doing like ornaments or wine glasses or stuff like that, you have to do multi-surface, and so this is just a regular pink, but I think I'll go back and get pink, or I guess I could make a pink. That's probably something I could handle. It's just red and white, I mean, really. But like with the little Santa hats for wine glasses, like kind of put them all over, and then possibly also do those on some ornaments. For ornaments, I have like the little Santa hat turtle. I also kind of like this idea. I don't think I love him with this. I think he needs to not have a Santa hat and to maybe have more presents on him, but like the turtle's delivering the presents. I like the little sandpiper with the hat. I want to make some more sandpiper paintings that look kind of like that one up there. You can see those little sandpipers. I love that one. I think it's just so much fun. And then I kind of made like, you can see different sizes of turtles to figure that kind of stuff out. And then maybe some colorful turtles as well. I don't know that I want them to have Santa hats if they're all colorful though. Hello. What's up? There's no one talking to you? How come I'm not on your notepad? Because you didn't exist yet. That's why. Alright, here's a first look at my little sea turtle ornaments. These are the mini turtles, and I'll have some other ones. I need to add the white to the Santa hats, but I need to let it dry so the white and the red don't mix. And then I'm going to add a ribbon to the top of them, and I'm thinking I might, because they're clear, I might stuff them with like tulle or fabric or something. I think that would look nice. Maybe like blue so it looks like they're swimming. I don't know. Hello, happy Sunday. I am in the children's church room. It's very echoey in here, which is something I'm working on. So husband gets here early for band practice, for worship band, and so I am working. There's no one here, but for some reason I feel like I need to whisper anyway. Well, there's people here, like the pastor's like over in the office, but no one's like here. So this morning I'm working on making a potential budget for next year for the children's church. So like thinking through all the things we need to purchase and anything that we want to do. And then, so one thing being, I want curtains. That's going to help with the sound a lot because it's so echoey in here. Curtains. And then I want to paint these walls. We have this really cool like castle thing over here that actually like my mom made a long time ago. My dad and my pastor put it together and then my mom like painted it. And I love it. But these walls we painted like to match. They used to be a different color and they were fine, but the lines are like Sharpie, and this wall is fine, but like these walls are faded. So I can't decide if I want to like redo the lines or if I want to paint the wall. So that's something I'm trying to think about at the moment. So working on those things. I need to take all of the price tags off the gifts that I got for the children yesterday because or on Friday, because we're going to be doing all the packing and wrapping today. I brought my super fancy tape thing. Let me show you this actually because now it's like holiday season. Okay, so it's a tape dispenser, like just normal tape, but it clamps onto the table. So that way you can one-handed grab it, which is going to like completely alter my present wrapping situation this year as well as everything else. But that was like the main thing. I was like, that's gonna be amazing. I will link it down below. I just got mine off of Amazon. They're magical. So right now I'm just eating my pumpkin loaf, drinking my pepper mocha, and getting some work done before we go. I'm not actually teaching today, but I come hang out in here and try to get a little bit ahead. So here we are. Also, I'm finally wearing my vest. I got this vest maybe 2 months ago, and then I got another one last weekend. And I just feel like I don't know what to wear them with. I don't know how to style them. Anytime I look up like ideas on Pinterest, they're all like jeans and long sleeves and this, but like I don't really wear jeans. So I was like trying to figure out how to like make it mine. So I'm just wearing like a little burgundy swing dress situation. So I think it works. Probably. No one's gonna care anyway, but you know, here we are. When you see all the notebooks, you know it's planning time. Hello, happy Monday. We had a really chill Sunday actually after we got home from packing 150 boxes, wrapping and all of that kind of stuff. I actually, during church, the lady who's in charge of all of that, she came in to the children's church area like before church started, and she was talking about all the things she needed to do, and I was like, well, do you want me to come help because I'm not teaching today? And she was like, that would be amazing. So I actually ended up helping the entire time, which was good because it took us the whole church service to get everything like prepped for people to come. It was really good. We got a lot of stuff done. So then we came home and I was so tired. Like I did my planner, and other than that, like laid on the couch and we got in the hot tub, and like that was our whole night. We were exhausted to watch some movies, which was really nice and very much needed. Today actually went really well. Last week, as you saw and I told you, it was absolute crazy town, but today was like good. One of my classes, 4th grade, of course, not my favorite. They drive me really crazy because they must not pay any attention to their teacher, because normally when you start talking, kids stop talking and turn and look at you, and for them it's like I can use my attention getters 87 times and it's like I've done nothing. Just a constant constant, but they're not as violent and as obnoxiously loud as the class I had last week. So, you know, I had that going for me. It felt a lot better. It was a lot more chill. So that is what today was, and we had a lot of really good classes as well. And I was like, I really needed this. So this week's a little funky because it's the week before Thanksgiving and we're doing like these Thanksgiving feast things, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I got a package. Let me show you this. Let me show you my outfit, and then I'm gonna say goodbye so I can go and get some stuff done. So let's do outfit first so I can take this jacket off. I wanted to share my jacket. This jacket I got from J. Crew Factory last year, but I love it, and they have it back. They have it in a ton of different colors, so if you want like a color, they have that. I went with this tan because it's very neutral, which is excellent. It does zip up. I don't usually wear it zipped, but you can zip it. And I like that it comes like really high up so that it covers your like neck as well. Really nice and warm, and I like this one because it's good for like, you can totally wear it with dressy clothes. I wear it to church, I wear it to school, but you can also wear it like dressed down with jeans, with leggings. Like, I'm not super worried about like looking too nice. Like, I have another coat that I really like that's also from J. Crew, but it's like a little bit more formal, and so it looks weird if I wear it like just with jeans or something. And then it does come down like halfway down your leg, so it does, you know, keep you nice and warm. Big pockets, all of that. I love this. This is my outfit from today though. I'm wearing that same vest from yesterday, and then this flannel shirt that I wore actually on Saturday. I wore it and I was like, oh hey, this is a good way to wear a flannel shirt if it's not too cold out. Today it was 40 degrees, so it was cold out. So here's how I wear it when it is cold. So I'm wearing it with just this vest and then my favorite Amazon pants and my super cute Kate Spade shoes that I am obsessed with. So just, you know, simple, comfy, which is good. It was chilly. At our lunchroom, oh my gosh, I walked in the lunchroom and I swear it was like 30 degrees colder than it was in the hallway, so I don't know what that was now. I just got another matching Disney outfit. Told you we got a couple. So here is the next matching Disney outfit. It's like a Mickey light. So mine is Minnie, and I got the white. They had lots of different color options. I just thought the white, it's just got a lot of colors on it, so I thought the white would be best. And then Andrew got the black. We only got one shirt that we got the same color in. So the last one to come in, we both got red for that one, but he got black with the Mickey. So that is what we're gonna be sporting next week, being super cute. And I just saw some earrings that are like Mickey lights that look like that, and I'm like, now I need them. Anyway, it's Monday. I have choir tonight, so I don't have a ton of time. I'm going to see if I can wash my hair, do some laundry. I think we're gonna actually film a video like right now. So I'm gonna do that, and we're just gonna see what happens. Go to choir, come home, probably work on the computer when I get home, because I have such a long to-do list right now that like yesterday I had a really nice time like chilling, but today I'm like, what I need is just to check things off. So that's gonna be my goal for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you are excited for Vlogmas. If there's a specific video you want to see, make sure you leave it down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.